Hi guys, Lady Random here and welcome back to Regrowth. Alrighty, we have a lot to try and get through today. The one thing that I was going to try and do though was sort out this node in a jar thing. So we obviously tried with the one over there. I'm confused. My wand is full. And I know it was Sky Silverwing was just saying to me on one of the comments that in fact my wand is not full. We've only got 93, but we need at least 70. 70V in order to do that, and we have pretty much 100 on everything. So I've set it up round the node that we've actually got in the base here, and I'm going to see if that works. I'm just going to right click on that and it's not doing it. See, that is smack in the middle. That should do it. I'm wearing my robes. I've got more than enough feet, and it is not doing it, and I am absolutely baffled as to why this is not doing it. I don't know whether it's because I've got this focus still on the wand and I can't work out how to take it off. Do I need to put it into a crafting grid maybe? But do you know what, I don't know. Anybody has any ideas at all, please let me know. Or if you know how to get the focus off without doing this. Try putting it into here. No, it's just not, it's not letting us uncraft it. But I'm just going to put these into here, and I am going to swap out of my out of my thaumaturge's robes into my decent armour again, because there is something else that I want to do today. Now I don't know whether this is going to 100% work. I do want to show you that I have though figured out what we are doing with this talisman of nourishment, because I was kind of like, what does this thing do? Don't know how it works. However, I have discovered it's holding 46 points of food and 0 saturation points. Now I was trying to pull together some stuff. I'm just going to pull this stack of carrots out, and if you just watch, look, that's ticking down and this is increasing, so it's holding up saturation points, it's giving me food points. So effectively this thing, you fill it with food, and what it will then do is, so we've obviously used some of the carrots, but this will keep us full and it keeps the saturation points up. So that's kind of handy to have. That is kind of handy to have. However, it's not something that you can equip in your bauble slot, which is a shame. But it's quite a cool thing that we can carry around and just, you know, keep plenty of food on us without actually having food. So we'll pop that back in. But I wanted today to make a couple more yellow heart canisters. So when I go into our armory slots, we've got a couple of red, we've got a couple of yellow, and we've got green, and we obviously got a couple more miniature yellow hearts when we were doing the wither kills. So we can now get these upgraded to make more yellow. So if I'm going to make 2, I need 2 golden apples. So we've got 2 golden apples. So we need the golden apples, we need the yellow heart, so we just need 2 of the red canisters, and that gives us 2 more yellow heart canisters, which you can now stick into our slot there, and that should give us even more points, theoretically. Maybe it's just going to take some time. Are we full? Do we need to eat? Don't know. Got all our armour on. Got the slots in. Maybe they're just not making quite as much difference as I thought they would do. But hey, that's all good. So you probably noticed the brewer's sleeping in the icy needle, and I'm going to go and get some more icy needles just because I also have a bunch more brew of sleeping as well. I say a bunch more, I have a couple more, well, about 5 more. So let's go grab those out of here, and let's grab ourselves, we'll grab the rest of the stack of icy needles because we are going to finally go into the spirit world or the dream world in witchery and get the stuff we want. Now I'm pretty sure you don't lose your gear when you go through. I know you can't take anything through with you. The icy needles will stay. The brews of sleeping will stay, but I will keep those in here. We're at night, so I think we can go through. Now, we are guaranteed, absolutely guaranteed, to get ourselves a nightmare the first time we go through here. We have 0 protection. What I don't know is whether our... I was going to take my armour off, wasn't I? Whether our bauble slots actually remain with us. Oh dear. Yeah, don't click yourself with a icy needle in your hand when you're not actually sleeping. Let's just make sure our hunger is fully topped up. Doesn't matter. I'm not worried about not having food, because you can't take food through, so we're limited. But it looks like we've got our heart canisters. Let's just get this over with, because we know we are going to be chased by nightmares. We've just got to get disturbed cotton, so we need to be looking for wispy cotton. Now this is probably going to be a little bit glitchy when we first go in. Effectively, to get out, you will, well, you can make tools. There are going to be zombies and God knows what else, but this is basically like a mirror of our world. You can hear it now, the nightmare. He is going to chase us. So the best we can do is just run as much as we possibly can away from everything. I just hope to goodness that we can find some wispy cotton. Now you're going to get saplings popping up all over the place. You can just hear him growling. Oh, is this wispy cotton here? Ah, it is. Now we need 12 to make the dream catcher. I haven't got my magnet on. Oh, this is a good patch. Oh, run away from the spider. Run away, run away. I can hear you. I can't see you. I can see you there. Did you just see him just then? Ah, we got a zombie. Oh, I just want that wispy cotton. Ow. Hopefully we can get away from this as quickly as possible. Get that. Awesome. Oh, Skelly, please stop. But at least it looks like we've actually retained our heart canisters, which is cool. We've got 9 disturbed cotton. I'm kind of debating... Wow, I feel like I've got really slow, like I've got some slowness effect on now. Can we run a bit faster? You see, all the trees aren't grown. We've got all of the dead trees. Ah, more wispy cotton. Amazing. Because what we can do is actually get ourselves onto our icy needle. Gather these last 3. Is that 12? And let's, boom, get out. Whew! Well, that went better than I thought it was going to. That went infinitely better than I thought it was going to. So we have managed to obtain disturbed cotton. I thought that was going to take absolutely ages. I was like, I'm not kidding you guys. I'm shaking a little bit at the minute from doing this. But there we go. How the world grows. Let's go in there. And we have completed Dream a Little Dream Me. We visited the spirit world. We've got ourselves another 4 disturbed cotton plus the 12 that we managed to get, which is good. This is good news. So this means that it has now unlocked for us the dream. I say it's a dream catcher. Is it a nightmare? A nightmare catcher. So we've got a detection task of getting disturbed. We've got 12 out of 12. We've got a location task of going back to reality. So now our detection task is to make tormented twine. Now I believe for that we need the spinning wheel to make tormented twine. I've never made tormented twine before because I have never been to the spirit world before, and it was horrible. But we actually did okay. We came out of that all right, and it does look like I said, our heart canisters are there. Now, if we look at this, we need to put disturbed cotton into there. Now, what do we need to power our spinning wheel? How do we make disturbed or tormented twine? So we need string, and we need reek of misfortune. And 4 of those will make 1 tormented twine. Okay. So string and reek of misfortune. What have we got in the way of reek of misfortune? I'm sure I saw Reek of Misfortune. We've got 2. So we need another. We need another Reek of Misfortune. How do we make that? That is alder saplings in the witch's oven. Okay. So let's have a look. We've got bottles in there. Let's plonk some of you in the hope that we can get ourselves another Reek of Misfortune. We just need the one. But it's okay if we get more than that. I'm okay with that. Now, do we have any string over here? We do not. So while that's cooking up, let's go grab ourselves some string. And we're going to stick our armour back on as well, which is probably not a completely stupid idea. So let's gather back bits and pieces. We'll put our icy needles just into here. Yeah, we might have to go back. So let's not take everything. I'm just kind of thinking if the nasty bees are about, it might give us a bit of something. Plus we've got some food on us then as well. So string. We needed string. So we can grab some of that. There we go. That gives us 8. That's more than we really need. So let's put that back into there like so. And hop back up onto here. Hopefully we've been lucky enough. Yes, we have. We've got 3. Perfect. So that actually gives us some that we can put back onto our potion shelf, which is good. So over to the spinning wheel. So we need to put... actually, we might need to do 4, mightn't we? What do we need for this dream catcher? How many do we need to make? Let's actually go into the right thing. 3. So we do need 3 tormented twine. That's fine. So we do just need 12. That's okay. So 9, 10, 11, 12. That keeps 4 there. So that into there. 3 of those. Pop that in. And with the power of our altar, we shall make tormented twine. See, that really wasn't as bad. I've been putting this off for weeks. In fact, to be fair, I've probably been putting this off for months to actually go into the dream world. But do you know what? That wasn't as bad as I thought. I think the most difficult part is the fact that you cannot take anything through with you. It looks like stuff that's in your bauble slots still helps. So if you can find something to help you fly. So there is a ring of something or other. So ring of magnetisation, that could be useful. Is it ring of the mantle? There is one that... There is one that helps you fly. I'm sure of it. Great Fairy Ring. I think that's the one. So you need... Is it that one? Is it Great Fairy Ring? Drop a item will break it down. Its components. No. Don't think it's Ring of the Loki. Maybe it is. Oh no, it's a tiara, wasn't it? So yeah, the Fugal Tiara. Now we need to make that. Is that the one that helps you fly? So you need quartz, which is flowers, and you need to be able to make a Fugal Tiara. But I'm not entirely sure how you get a Fugal Tiara. Elven knowledge, so no extra knowledge for that. So yeah, we're going to have to probably try and work this all out through that. But I'm sure it's some kind of tiara. I'm sure it is. I'll have to go back and check. But anyway, we've got what we needed. Let's pop this into here. We have made our tormented twine, which is cool. So it looks like there's more to this. So we've now got a new crafting task, which is we need to make the Dream Weaver of Nightmares. So this is something that will reduce the chance of entering a nightmare. We can put that up by our bed. We go and drink our potion of sleeping, and that should reduce that. So for that, we need an item frame, diamond vapor, splash potion of night vision, splash potion of poison, the 3 tormented twine, and 2 feathers. So let's go visit. I don't think all of our potions are over in the Botania area. So we need to go and get an item frame. That's fine. We can make that quite easily. Let's pop over to the Botania area first of all. Do we have a splash potion? Was it a splash potion of poison? Oh, whoops. Oh, we've got some more essence. That's fine. So a splash potion of poison and a splash potion of night vision. A splash potion of decay, splash potion of night vision. I'm pretty sure we got, yeah, a splash potion of poison. I'm pretty sure that's what we need. Poison, night vision, diamond vapor. I'm sure we're going to be running back to the witchery area again. But let's go get our item frame and some feathers, because we're totally okay with those. So there we go. We've got some leather. Feathers. Ah. Sitting there going, feathers. Of course we must have feathers. Ooh. 8 sticks. There we go. So let's make our item frame. Awesome. We've got our string. We've got our feathers. So I think it's just diamond vapor that we need. We'll pop our essence away there. Let's go look at some diamond vapor. I'm pretty sure I saw some. Let's have a look. Tear of the Goddess. 1 diamond vapor. Wow. How do we make a diamond vapor if we needed to again? So that is a diamond oil of vitriol in the distillery. So that's quicklime, foul fume. So yeah, it's not too difficult to make. Not too difficult to make. So that means we should now be able to make this. I think it was like that, like that, like that. The feathers are there and there. Night vision there. Diamond vapor there. Splash potion of poison there. Why is that not working? Diamond vapor, poison, item frame, tormented twine, and feathers. Poison. Oh, is it a different type of splash potion of poison? Does it need to be a certain length of time? 1 minute 30 and a 6 minute splash potion of poison. Right, so that's not... They are not long enough, so we need to extend the duration of those. So how do we do that? If I recall, gunpowder. Is it redstone that makes it more powerful? I think it might be. We'll see if we might have to make some more of this. I wonder whether we can make it more powerful with redstone, or whether we actually got a different version of it, because yeah, we need the 6 minute. We need the 6 minute versions. Yeah, you're just 33 second, aren't you? Oh, you're a 6 minute. That's good. So we need a splash potion of poison at 6 minutes. Now I'm going to try. We get some redstone essence and see whether it will allow us to make that up. I don't know that it will, to be fair. But hey, what is the worst that can happen? It doesn't work, right? So I don't know whether this will actually be accepted back through here. Let's try putting the redstone in and let's see whether it does anything. It doesn't look like it, so we need to make... That's because that's already up to where it should be. Let's try putting that one in there. There we go. That's allowing us to add the roast. I'm pretty sure this is how you increase the time on it. Let's just put one in actually for the moment. Put them in one at a time. So we do have our splash potion of night vision at 6 minutes. And it was 1 minute 30 for the splash potion of poison. 1 minute 30, there we go. Winner. Let's just stick, oops. Just going to whack these bits just temporarily into here. We'll come back and get those in a bit. But let's go make this. So yeah, it's kind of important to check clearly the duration of the potions that you need to make certain crafting recipes. Otherwise they're not going to work, despite you thinking that you've put everything in that you need. But this should now give us our Dreamweaver of Nightmares. Awesome. So that's 100% on that. So we now have another detection task. So we need Wispy Cotton. Okay. So we have another crack at obtaining pure white Wispy Cotton. Now Wispy Cotton, I think when you're in a nightmare, that's when you get disturbed cotton. So we need to go back with this again and get our Wispy Cotton. I will certainly give it a go anyway, but hopefully this will make it a bit of a nicer place to visit. And then we can like build some tools and all will be beautiful. So if we put our dream catcher there, I'm going to stick our book back into here. Let's grab ourselves a potion of sleeping. I think you have to wait until night, which it is. Which is good. So let's stand where we are. Let's take our... Oh, no! No, no, no. There we go. Well, that's a bit better, isn't it? Oh. Is it like we've got a nightmare again? We've gone into another nightmare. Well, that's kind of annoying. So let's just take a bit of a run again. And let's see if we can... I think we're only going to get disturbed cotton again, aren't we? Yeah, we're only going to get disturbed. Well, that's fine. Let's just come out of here. We didn't really want that to happen. So we didn't get our reduced chance then. Why don't we just keep these potions on us? Because they're not going to disappear. Let's go stand by our... And let's try again. Are you going to be kind to us this time? It looks like it. Awesome. So this means, in theory, what we've got down here, spiders should be kind to us. We should get, yay! We get Wispy Cotton. And this does mean that we can actually, we're able here now to, a bit more safely, yes, we've got some mobs and stuff like that. But we'll be able to effectively make ourselves some tools. Now, I don't think these saplings are going to grow. We should... Well, they might grow actually because we're in the nice world. You see that we get sticks and everything in this. But yeah, we got creepers. Still got creepers. I think we can... Oh, hello. I think I'm just going to run away from you because, you know, as nice as you are and as lovely and pink as the sky is, this is still not the nicest place to be. Now, there's stuff that we can get here. Ooh, what did we collect? Oh, just bone meal. So you're only kind of getting the same sort of stuff as you would do if you were over in the normal biome. However, let's have a look. So we've got sand. I'm thinking while we can, let's sort of explore this a little bit, because I'm just wondering if we can... Oh look, there's some more Wispy Cotton. think these are things that we need to have. One just sort of floating around in the sky there. But when we see it, let's grab it. But I think you can make tools again. So we should be able to make ourselves a pickaxe, maybe, if I can remember how to make pickaxes. How do we make a pickaxe? Because that's obviously, that is not the recipe in this, is that? Oh, wow. So we've got a pickaxe head. Is it just the one? I thought it was still two. There's our shovel head. So you get... See, that works like that, doesn't it? So... Why is our pick not working? Can't remember how to do this. That's so bad, isn't it? Do we need a crafting bench? Oh, see, look! Ah, tree's grown. You know what this means? I should have made an axe. Yay! Let's see if we can just do that quickly. Can we make an axe head? Is it that way for an axe head? No, that's a shovel head. Can't remember, but it's fine. Because we now have wood, in theory we could build ourselves a bit of a shelter and actually get some food from here. So I think we need to make an axe. I can't remember how to make an axe because we need to oh, we made a chisel. That's kind of not what we were wanting. How do you make an axe? Because we need that in order to chop a log. To make a workbench, because like I don't think you can make... Can you make a workbench in the same way? No, you see you can't, can you? Grr. Slightly annoying. This is so bad, this is like taking back to day one. Come on, you know you want to give us an apple. Just so we've got a little bit of food. No, not even one? Wow. You see all these trees are starting to spring up. Which is good. I've got charcoal. So what I don't know is whether there is any wood. So yeah, it would be nice to be able to make some tinker's stuff from here. But yeah, let's get ourselves some food if we can. We'll let that despawn. I would imagine night is probably not somewhere we want to be here for. But how come I can remember how to make a pick head, but I can't make an actual pickaxe? That's kind of annoying. Squiddies! So we could eat a squid to death. And this is a much nicer place. There's grass and everything here. Beating a squid to death with a... Oh wow, look at you stuck in a hole there and just waiting. That'll give me some food. There we go. I'm hearing lava. But Joe, it'll be really good to get some apples. It would be really good if I can remember how on earth pickaxe. So I've made the pickaxe head. So we can actually get some tools. Okay. Don't seem to be showing any signs of dropping me anything nicely. But look, all the trees are growing. All the trees are growing. We have dirt and everything. So we can just kind of put saplings down and grow trees for days. But we still can't make any tools. So, let's kind of carry on for a minute and have a quick other explore and just see if there's anything else. Look at this. This is a nice place. I don't know what I was worrying about. But yeah, I think it is the slight challenge, I think, of remembering how to get your first tools. So I think, you know, there's a very high possibility that I can probably come back here a bit more safely. But you see how rare Wispy Cotton is. It's not everywhere at all, is it? So it's kind of, let's get what we can while we're here. I think we're reasonably safe. Let's get some charcoal. Oh, I wonder whether we can get different bees here. I haven't got a scoop. This is only a trial. This is just a trial, but I'm wondering whether we get different bees. But what I don't know is whether you can actually take stuff back with you, and I'm pretty sure you can't. Yeah, nothing. Nothing with that. I'm pretty sure you can't take stuff back. So all of these bits that I have here, apart from the Wispy Cotton, I think we'll end up losing when we go back. So I've spotted some more Wispy Cotton. I'm going to gather that, and then I think we will. I think we will call it at this point, because we've done pretty well. Done pretty well. We can claim our "Have we got Wispy Cotton" reward when we get there. Let's find a nice place where we can come out. There we go. So yeah, there we go. We've lost everything other than disturbed cotton and the Wispy Cotton that we've come back with, which we kind of expected, but that's fine because we expected that to happen. So let's go into our book here. So we've now claimed that. We've now got 100%. We've got the Wispy Cotton. We've got one. We've claimed that reward. So that means, oh, we've unlocked another thing, which is spiritual soothing. So I think probably what we will do is move on to that in the next episode. So this is the flowing water, which I think it's something else that can help not induce nightmares when you go into Spirit World. But I think we've done all right. We've actually survived the Spirit World 3 times. We have our dream catcher, and we've got a way of which to go back, and we've got 22 Wispy Cotton. So I'm not going to complain about that. I think that's awesome. But for now, guys, thank you all very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and we will see you in the next one. Take care.